Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, making some progress today, boys. That's a guarantee. Hey, what's good, Anthony? How you doing today, brother? What's good? You know the vibes. You know the vibes. How are you doing today? What are you up to today, Anthony? Good. Today's my chill day. Hey, that's what's up, man. Same here. I'm just gonna chill and I'm gonna do a nice long stream. I'm gonna try to get this to 96 soon. Real soon, you know what I'm saying? That way we can end this grind and start doing some content. Maybe some Zora or playing unhealthy amounts of RuneScape. Yes, sir. I'll be doing that today as well. That's for sure. I respect it though, man. How long is my delay when I'm talking to you, by the way? I don't mean to ask a bunch of lame questions or whatever, but hey. Don't forget to hit that like, post notification bell for those that are new, that haven't. I appreciate everybody that's came in. Only been streaming a few minutes, but still means the world. Probably like 20 seconds. So right now, when you just typed that, when I read it, 20 seconds, that's a long time. It should be like 4 or 5. Like 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 at most. Because I put it on low latency and everything, but ultra low latency, but as long as people don't mind anyways. Hey, what's up? I just seen that right now. I gotta be looking. I keep looking down at my phone. So next time, test right now. Test. It's not bad? Okay. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't a full actual 20 seconds because I'm like, oh my god, that's a long time for people to wait, you know? They won't want to be waiting that long. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being honest. I appreciate you coming in just having some dialogue with me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the stream looks good too. I know I'm kind of far away. I need to get the pants, man. They're 55 and I only have 5. But do you know? Cause I have 70 agility. If I went to the Polnavich place, do I need to bring water there? Like, do I need to bring the water things there? Cause I don't have the spell book to humidify or whatever. And if not, where's the best place to get marks of grace per hour anyways? Cause I'd like to definitely off stream get that sometime. You don't need the water to go there? Cause that would be awesome to get my agility up, bro. I want to get it up high because you don't need water skins for that place. Good deal, thank you. You just saved me. Is it more marks per hour than Canifis? Because people say Canifis is the place you usually get it before, but I fished. I did a lot of barbarian fishing, so it kind of, you know, boosted my levels up quite a bit when that happened. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting too. My special Canifis is best per hour. You'd be better off doing Sears. Bro, I have like 700 laps at Sears. Can I show you the laps that I've done in total? Like, is there a way to do that? Or do I actually have to go see Grace herself? Whoa, 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 whoa. One sec, I just gotta fix something on the stream. Okay, I need to put it over on this side because I cannot deal with that. There we go. Okay. 769 laps I've done there, man. No, you were right. You were right. Rooftop. It counts as a kill count. 700. Just there alone. Plus I did a few hundred in Canifis as well. So I was just wondering about the other spots for like XP as well and stuff too. But if you say that Canifis is the best spot, then, or I mean, is the best marks per hour, I'll go there because I only need to get 50 more, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you think is best. Or a laps and then the course. Okay, okay. See, I appreciate that stuff. Sorry if I'm talking too loud as well. Sometimes I feel like because I hear the music real loud in my ears, like I can turn it down. Our don't roof killed it. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. 9,000. And I'm over here complaining about. No, we're not even complaining no more then. That's the end of that. Straight up. Uh, I see you, bro. You must have 99. Let me embarrass myself and look up your stats. Oh yeah, look at you, bro. You're a maxed account. Oh my god. You just gotta get fishing and thieving and hunter. Barely anything, dude. You are literally straight up a beast. Clues. Hey, you ain't done many clues, but I respect it. I bet you could get a lot of bread from clues. That's weird. It did it for me at the bottom, but it didn't do it for you. Because I did the exact same thing. Sears Village Rooftop, maybe, is what you gotta type in. Maybe the rooftop part or something. Or like you said, maybe it's laps. I'm not 100% sure, of course. Oh, sorry. Anytime I'm ever AFK, I do apologize. It's just I'm looking at a phone. I'm watching ads to get these coins for this app that my buddy and I get on and stuff. But anyways, besides the RuneScape grind, how you been? Like, how you feeling and everything? You doing all right? Okay, good boy. I've been sick a lot lately, so I wake up and I'm sore and I'm tired and drained and I don't feel good. But then throughout the day it kind of subsides a little bit and it's just like, oh man, it's very, very, very rough. So it's like, oh. I don't know if I got the Omicron thing or what it is, but I'm hoping it goes away. I've had it for like 2 weeks, it feels like. Could just be the common cold, but see, I don't understand that. I have it on live chat on OBS, but it only shows the top chat. Well, you can't see the chat or whatever on my screen, but like the chat, it just always says top chat when I'm not looking at OBS. So I can see it faster, technically, at the bottom, like where live chat is, than I can if I actually pop the chat up over top of my game. If I just had this in like a small window mode and look at my chat live, it'll pop up way quicker. So I could answer faster even as well. Like, that's super weird. Total level overall 2000. Yeah, you just got to the 2200 world. Experience 282,000. Bro, I got about half of your XP total, but that's only because of that. That's because I had a I have a fishing account I'll have to log on to sometime once I'm done with this grind or whatever. And I'll be able to show you where, I got like 19 mil fishing XP, and it was all sharks. It was just AFK, I just did like 3 AFK accounts to make a bunch of money. I ended up getting hacked for like 300 mil, and so ever since then I've been working at this grind. It's slow, but it does make me money. Like, it's kind of, I can talk to my chat, I can do different things, but that's wicked nice. I'm very impressed by your account, bro. No BS. You're probably pretty wealthy. I'm trying to get like 99 prayers so I can get the prayer cape, so it helps me out in Nightmare Zone and stuff like that. But it's 100 and like some mil, and that's pretty much all I'm worth, is like maybe 200 mil at the most. So it's kind of hard, it's not like I'm looking for any like help or anything, but it's very hard to get certain skills up. Like my construction skill, I got to get that up pretty high. I want to get the demon butler so it's faster, so that way I don't have to use the files guy and spend all that money. I can just pay the butler and just technically get it going that way or whatever. But no, that's cool, man. That I got to meet a max. Like I'm friends with a maxed out player like that. Like it's super rare for me. Usually I get people that beg for things or whatever, and I'm not that guy, bro. I played this for like 20 years. I can turn literally. I can go do flax. I could change this to getting my crafting to 70 from what's it right now? Like 66 or so. Yeah, 70 crafting flax only and turn 2 coins into 200, make 200K an hour, make a mil a day. Little bits of money just skilling. And then obviously I could do the Slayer grind, getting 70 Slayer or whatever. How old am I? I'm 28. I'll be 28 this July. I say roughly 20 years because I started at about 2008, 2000. No, 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 no. When I started, Slayer just came out. So whatever year Slayer came out is when I started. Because whoever the first person was for Slayer at the time only had 85, the rank 1 person. They had 85 Slayer, not even 99 yet. So they were killing Abyssal Demons probably for whips back then. Which at that point, you were loaded back in the original days of all that. No cap. But yeah, I know I'm an old man. I'm an old man. How old are you, if you don't mind my asking? Grandpa, yeah, right? I noticed you're under 100K your rank and all of RuneScape out of 2 mil as well. That's nutty. That's dope, right? You're 23. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Only a couple years older. Wait till you're 27, man. Your mindset changes because your brain's fully grown when you turn 25. You actually mature a lot in those 2 years, believe it or not, honestly. No joke. You just like learn a lot in life, in those 2 years kind of. It's refreshing and stuff like that, but at the same time you start to learn, and it's like, ugh, of course learning it's a good thing to do, but you learn a lot of bad stuff very fast. I'm sure even at 23 it's the same thing, but I'll be 24 in March. See, I can see it pop up faster in the live chat, so maybe I'm just going to use that instead of the other one. I might just like chill, stare at my live chat, and if I need to go back to anything else, I'll just do that. I got a 3-hour playlist going right now, so. And this is a faster chat, so I can respond quicker. You'll notice now that I'll be responding a little faster if I see it pop up while I'm looking at the screen. So I'm about 3 3/4 of a year older than you. I feel old as. Oh yeah, no, no, no. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. You definitely have grinded this game out a lot to get 9,000 laps. How much has agility made you, if you don't mind me asking, man? Maybe 50 mil. Wow, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. I mean, I know it's just agility, but think about it, man. Agility is a skill you couldn't make money off of before back in the day. Because there was no marks of grace for the graceful outfit or anything. So once I get the graceful outfit, I ain't changing colors or nothing. I'm definitely selling mine. I made more from room. Oh yeah, room crafting probably makes you 200-300 mil, right? I would assume roughly somewhere around that number. Just ballparking a guess. Made 200, yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. You know, I don't mean to get in your personal business, bro. I don't need to know how many billions you got or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just like seeing the progress, and it's like he has to have something. You know what I mean? I made money off of. I made almost 100 mil just off of. Cause back this was like 2016, 2017. Sharks were like 2K a piece, and they went down to like 1K. It was right around the time raids came out, and then they dropped to like about 900 to 800 when they were uncooked. So I cooked them to make them a K again, and that's when I sold the 100K stack of sharks for 100 mil, because from 80 to 99 is a 100K stack. So I was still in high school then. Yeah. Yeah, for real, that little bit of an age difference really does matter, honestly. You don't think it does, but it really does make a difference. Like, pretty wild. You're making me feel old. See, unfortunately, I quit school in the 8th grade. My situation wasn't ideal. It was, you know, getting picked on and just, I won't say being a baby about it, but it was kind of rough because it was hard to, deal with things without help or whatever. I didn't have much help in my life, so I didn't have anybody to run to help me or anything like that. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, either, just quit school, get my GED whenever I want to, or, you just kind of beat on that, I guess, so to speak. A lot of people I know that went to school, yeah, exactly. A lot of my friend group, they already have kids, they already have their life settled, and I'm just chilling here playing RuneScape, streaming just to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't trust females. I've had my experiences with them, and it's not good. You know what I'm saying? The experiences I've had, so I'd just much rather focus on something like a streaming career, or even just chilling with a small family like this and just talking to people. People like my vibe. They like how I talk to people. Like I said, I've learned a lot for being my age. I feel like I'm 50 in the mind sometimes, and in the body. You know what I'm saying? I feel like an old man, but we all gotta put in work. We all gotta get our bread up, whether it's in game. You always gotta grind to shine. In the game, in real life. Who was the girl the other day on my stream? Jerry. She's a person I met through an app. She lives kind of close to where I do in real life, though. And, or are you talking about somebody on the mic? Like, did you hear somebody on the actual mic, or are you talking about, like, a girl that was typing in the stream? Because I have both. Mike? Oh yeah, that was it. She's my sister-in-law. She was doing the dishes for my mom. I help my mom out a lot because she's getting up there in age and stuff, so she could use the help obviously. So I try to be there for her as much as I possibly can. Obviously, I'd do anything for that woman that she ever asked. I help her out a little bit with bills and just other stuff like that, kinda. Cause some people be like, "Oh, you're 27, live with mommy," huh? And it's like, no, it ain't like what you think. I'm actually helping her out. We help each other though. I can ask her to borrow money. She can ask me for anything in the world she wants, and she gets it, and that's how it is. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when things get worse, I'm gonna make a plan for myself to figure things out or whatever. But ain't no need to rush things because at the end of the day, I can live to be 100 years old, but at the end of the day, as long as you have a good loyal base behind you, I live 1,000 miles away from my family, so what can you do? Yeah, see, I'm blessed to have my mom next to me. You live 1,000 miles away. Where are you from again, if you don't mind, or where are you at, rather, if you don't mind me asking, and where are they? I even hate like getting too personal like that, but that's like crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Being that far away, it's gotta take a toll on you. Are you noticing quicker responses, by the way, after you answer those questions? I'm from North Cali. I live in Phoenix, Arizona now. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Oh, you did say you were from Phoenix. I remember you saying that, talking about that. Okay, yeah, because I put it on live chat instead of top chat. Top chat shows everything, but like I said on the OBS, it only keeps it on top chat. There's no way to change it. But but the town I'm from is an asshole. I don't miss the town. Nah, bro. I live in a town with a population of about 10,000. Well, a city. It's actually called the city, and we're the only city with a 10,000 person population in my county. And so we pay like the same taxes as New York City. We don't pay the same number, but like per person, we have to pay the same city taxes that New York City pays per person. So our city's always in debt, and we're just in a bad position all around. Like you can live comfortably off $20,000 a year here. Now I make a lot more than that, but it's just the point of that's basically all you can live off of that here, which is craziness. Like that shouldn't even be a thing. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like a lot of us that are in a big city or whatever came from that and we wanted to get out of it or whatever. I mean, maybe there are some people born and raised in whatever inside of it, but what do I do for work? I'll just say sales. You know what I'm saying? That's basically my thing is just I'm a salesman or whatever. I could be considered a financial advisor because I do help people like that aren't very good with money. I kind of try to help them out a little bit here and there if I can with like saving their money and stuff. So I just try to do random stuff, you know what I mean? Just like little odd and end jobs, so to speak. Yeah, see that, and it makes it easier because, like I said, I'm always home for my mom whenever she needs anything. You know what I'm saying? Is this music okay, or would you rather I find another playlist? Is it too loud? Is there anything, that I could do to like change or better anything? I don't mean to ask a bunch of questions, but I also like to entertain, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Alright, I'm just making sure, you know what I'm saying? I know what the stream's advertised and you can't really expect much out of it. But soon I want to buy a camera, like a face cam, and I want to, like, I'll play other games like Rocket League, and I'll play, like, Fortnite and stuff like that. But I'm having this problem right now where with my paddle, like, because I play on a paddle on Fortnite, the way my desk is set up or whatever, um, basically, um, they, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Is that me in my profile pic? Yeah, it is. Yep, that's what I look like. I mean, I'm a pretty pale white guy, and I have a balding hairline and stuff like that. Sorry. Well, sorry. My buddy is going through a breakup or whatever, and basically his ex is messaging me to have him message her type of thing. It's not my business. I shouldn't even be involved. I do apologize. You look way different than I thought. The voice don't match, I guess. If you seen me, I guess in person, I'm 6'5", like 350. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit of a deep voice, but maybe I don't match. Maybe I don't match. Yeah, no, they absolutely do. That's 100% a fact. But no, but they make you. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. I learned. My best friend at the time, a long time ago, he actually was the one telling me to get with this specific girl, and he had a girlfriend at the time. Well, when he left his girlfriend, he decided to screw mine, and they didn't tell me. She ended up going into a juvenile facility because we were kids. We were young. I was 18, she was 17, so she could still go in the juvenile system. And she went in there for 10 months, and after the 10 months, and he moved out of my town, like 45 minutes away, and I don't have a vehicle, didn't have a vehicle at the time, that's when they decided to lie behind my back. And eventually, one day, I was arguing with her, and she's like, yeah, that's why I effed your best friend. And I was like, wow. And he basically confirmed it by blocking me and not wanting to have a conversation about the whole thing. But after that, I said it takes two to tango. I have to be just as mad at her as I am at him, even though that was my best friend, somebody I would have killed somebody for. You know, I would have done anything for that man. And he took me for granted. And I can say this, a lot of people in my life has. So, like I said, just always keep in mind that by the time you're my age, you'll learn a lot of lessons and think differently of how than you're thinking now. Oh my God. I wish that this person would just stop messaging me for 5 minutes, man. You know? I'm trying to do something and they won't stop. So it's just like, it's driving me nuts. There, well, I ain't got no more ads to watch on that, and then I ain't got no more distractions, so I'm all good. Like I said, my apologies, man. Let's get back to the grind, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no more slip ups, no more stopping. That Facebook, yeah. I only use Facebook to talk to people I don't want to have my personal number, and I use Snapchat as well. I'm not an Instagram person because I don't take many pictures, and I'm not a Twitter person because it's the same thing as Facebook. You just basically post what's on your mind or a tweet or something, and then you know what I'm saying. But I should get more into the vibe of Twitter, I think. I think getting a Twitter following would be nice. But everybody's always in it. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? And it's like, bro, I got like 6 pictures on there. I'm ugly. You don't want to see me. I'm a gorilla. I ain't got no name brand clothes. I ain't no rich dude. You know, I'm not out here flexing a lifestyle I ain't got. So what am I gonna do? Post a picture of me next to my $5,000 computer? That's the nicest thing I got, man. That's my PC. Oh, but I was explaining. I apologize. I like to play Fortnite on or like shooting games with my controller because I'm used to a controller for like the last amount of years I played games. Well, for some reason with OBS on Fortnite, I don't know if you've ever played it or play it much or anything, but you can like hire people and like you can go buy stuff and do bounties. Well, every time I press the button to get the bounty or to get an item or to hire a person, I have to hit it like 35 times for it to work. It just doesn't work. And I don't know why, but as soon as I close out the OBS app, it works perfectly fine. And so that's been my issue is like I'm not getting what I'm supposed to basically out of it. That's kind of rough. So I've been trying to stream something like this, more chill. Hey, what's good? What's good, Taste Tossin? I apologize for the name thing again. I'm doing good. I appreciate you coming in. I'm a lurk and just chill. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Watch time is watch time. You know what I'm saying? If you throw out a comment, I'll always respond. Thank you, Tossin, for coming in. Anybody new that's might be lurking in the back, don't want to say nothing, you can hit a follow and hit that post notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Hit a like. Thank you. Hopefully everybody near and far is having a beautiful day. Do 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 do. How are you doing today, Towson? Nice, we're almost under 100K, and that'll be 4K bars. So we're about to get this before these are done. That'll be nice. If you guys ever need me to change up the playlist or anything too, you doing fishing trawler? Hey, that's what's up. Need full angler set for a clue step. Oh man, you'll be there for a long time. You might just want to drop that clue and do. Oh, you just need the boots? Okay, okay. Maybe it's worth doing. Maybe it's worth doing. I thought you needed the full angler set, like the whole. So you have everything but the boots. I thought you were just starting the grind. I'm like, bro, that'll take forever. But I got you. I respect that. That's something I need to get as well. I want to get the miners out, the prospectors outfit. I have the thieving outfit. I got the rogues outfit as well. That was a little bit of a grind. It's basically the same path, but it's just a 1 in 3 chance of getting the piece was the annoying part. Somebody just left a battle axe on the ground. See, I'll take that. I have no problem doing that. Free alcohol. Yeah, after 60 games, I want to drop that. Yeah, for real. So how are you doing today, Tassin? Are you doing good? I just gotta get the boots. Yep. No, I understand now. I didn't at first. I was like, ooh, that's tough. Doing good right now. Let's have it go. Oh, you just got the boots? Did you get it? Hey, 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 hey. Good job. Congratulations on that, brother. Congratulations. I'm happy that you were in my stream to do it. You know, I wish you were streaming so that way I could have clipped it and just had that as a memory. But guess what? The stream will be on YouTube forever and people will get to see that, you know. If they watch a couple little bit into it, they'll actually see that somebody completed one of their big goals, man. That's a big one. I can do the clue now. Good luck on Ranger boots or anything third age. Anything. Anything you get, I get half. No, I'm just picking. I just please take that as a joke. I will split my team. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Master Clue don't give Ranger boots. I thought it was anything higher than medium, but I guess after a certain point they probably don't because they can give you 300 mil. Well, let me tell you what. I'm thinking you're gonna get a third H piece, and I hope you do. Either way. And if you do give me the money, I'm gonna split that with my friends that come in here that I know in real life. I'll give them a cut each too, so that way we all got some free bread. But I would never ask. I was just joking. I don't like accepting unless it's for my collections of feathers or my collection of burnt food or pure essence. I don't take, you know, I just feel uncomfortable because I don't know how wealthy a person is. Maybe they're just giving me what they have to show off, you know, or something, and I don't want to take anything from anybody. You can show me you're a billionaire, you know, and I don't like asking people for money and stuff like that. Because a lot of people stand at the G and beg and scam all day, you know. So imagine you come in my stream and I'm like, hey, bro, you know, if you give me a mil, I'll do this and that. It's like, no, 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 no. I'll just earn my own and I'll enjoy other people. I'm proud that you got that outfit, bro. That'll help you out with your levels too, some XP. That 1% XP every time you start working at that 99 or that 200 mil or whatever the case be, you'll definitely get a lot of extra XP. I mean, I'll accept things if you come trade me, but I'm not gonna be out here asking for it. You know what I'm saying? I only take things from collections that'll never be sold, or I basically just, you know, if somebody donates something, that's great because I'm not monetized, so I don't get money for streaming or anything like that. And even when I am, I'm just gonna put the money back in the community and give it to people. Like, I'll do a drawing for people, you know, as I grow. I got Anthony in here. I got you in here. I can get my boy AK up in here, you know, when he's free, stuff like that. I can get a few people in here to do a nice drawing, and then, you know, you can choose to split. You can choose to do whatever you want. So that's awesome. Rob for president. I agree with your thoughts. Hey, I appreciate that. I wish I was old enough to be the president, you know? I think I have some good thoughts, but I don't like to get into political because I don't know what side of the fence people are on, or I don't know, how people feel about things. But I do think I would make a good person in the government because I would do right by other people. Wealth, spreading wealth. I would not be one of these. You have to have wealthy people to have poor people. I understand all that. Like everything has to balance out. But I wouldn't be letting people making 70 billion a year not pay their taxes. They'd be paying taxes. Believe that. Our country would not be in the debt it is for no reason. You know. Like, why would you leave $80 billion of stuff over in another country? That's a payment for something. We don't know what, but obviously they paid the people that were fighting for no reason. Just laziness. And I only know that because I know people in the military that were dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? And they were talking about how that was kind of BS. Usually they take all their stuff with them, and they didn't take anything with them when they came back from Afghanistan or wherever it was. True that. In the Netherlands, we have big corporations that also evade taxes with deals with the government. Yeah, like Amazon. I bet you Amazon's over there. And it's just ridiculous, And like you said, they make deals with the government. Like, I'll admit, Donald Trump, yeah, he did avoid paying taxes, but he also was $1 billion in debt due to failures of his businesses. So they probably made him a deal where they said, listen, you ain't got to pay taxes for 20 years. So when he got out of debt, there's still a contract where he don't have to pay taxes. You see what I'm saying? So he got wealthy off of not having to pay taxes because he was in debt so far. They probably thought he would never actually get back out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think deals are fair unless they're giving the same deal to you and me. But I guess to each their own, You got to know somebody. And when you know somebody, then you're in. But if you don't know anybody, you're kind of like me and you, where we're just talking. You know what I'm saying? There, I solved that little problem. I apologize if I'm ever AFK. It's because I'm responding on Facebook to people. It's like, ugh. But at the same time, I can't ignore people, and I gotta try to solve the situation, or they'll just keep messaging me, kind of thing. Thank you guys for all the support. Just being here for me, being here with me, actually, not for me, but with me, for me, anything. And I want to know what that clue reward is too. I don't care if it's third age. I just want to know what you get from that. That's a nice. Yeah, you better. Yeah, mister. I better answer. No, it's because I was AFK a little bit. I was explaining to him about my buddy going through a breakup or whatever. You know how that goes, and how I was having to keep replying. So I was kind of AFKing a little bit, like not. I'm stuck here with no bars and stuff, and it's like, oh, come on, man. But that's nobody's fault. Just trying to. This guy, he's doing a master clue. He got the full angler outfit, which is the full fishing outfit, AK. And he said if he gets a third age piece, he said he's gonna split some loot with me. And I was like, well, if you do that, then I'll be splitting the loot with my friends too, because I I don't ask for money unless it's from the you know, the stuff that I collect or whatever that I'll never sell. So. Yeah, because third age is like the highest like mage gear that you can get in the game. It's like one piece can be like 200 mil, bro. So he could literally be the luckiest guy. You can get two third age pieces in one clue, actually. It's the most I've seen is three, I think, on a video, but Big Rob is with me. Yeah, see, Tossin, make sure that you follow the Only AK1 Drop. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a moderator in the chat, so, you know, if any trolls come in, he just, you know, we boot him out or whatever, but you've never trolled me, you'd never say anything ignorant. Same thing with Anthony. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he said he was gonna lurk, but I'm trying to actually get a few hours of streaming in because I want to finish this grind finally instead of just having the same titles over and over and over. I actually want to grow this and like complete, you know, get this 96 and 97. Like, I actually got to start streaming a lot more so that way I can be completed with it. Well, I don't have socials. I only have WhatsApp and YouTube on desktop. That's okay though. It doesn't see it's probably better that way because you don't have to deal with a bunch of stuff like that. Like the internet and whatever. I just meant like subscribe to his YouTube channel or whatever, that's all. And he'll subscribe back to you, I'm sure. But how are you, AK? I figured out how to make the delay a little bit less by a couple of seconds. Yeah, I got you. Because of the delay, what was it that you were replying to? My bad on that. My bad. Oh, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. I see, I see. Yeah, Tess, and he subbed to you, so obviously if you give him a sub back, he wants to go live eventually. I don't know if he wants to do a music thing or anything. But 320k loot, 9 snapdragons, 1 dragon scimitar, 24 black D-hides, 1 Saradomin page, 4, and 1 dragon base. Well, I know it's not a lot, but 300k for free, that's what's up, man. I'm sorry it wasn't what it should have been, though. It should have been worth 500k plus, in my opinion, you know, but you get the low ones so you can get the better ones later. It's RNG, you know. And at least you completed an outfit that you were working on, so that's also a great thing. Two things in one shot. Ooh, cannonballs are going up, 173. And these are dropping, these are 340. Just subbed you as well. See, thank you guys for subbing to each other because he has a song on there, Criminal. You should check it out. It's a really good song, in my opinion. If that's the same channel that I'm thinking of. Yeah, AK, I couldn't believe I only got 1.8k today. And that was it. It didn't give me no more. I'm devastated about that. Had this girl's playing Fortnite live on there. She just got her thing angled over. Yeah, 13.9. And I had even 12 before. So I have 13. How many you working with, mister? I'll listen to your track after I end my call. That's what's up. I personally think it's good. Now remember, it's an old song that he made. He is a lot better with his editing and stuff like that now, but I still think it's good. I still think it's good in my opinion. And I always promote it to people because if it wasn't something that I thought was good, I wouldn't promote it. And AK knows. Just so you guys know, it's not either. It's AK. Like he doesn't split the name up like that, obviously, but a lot of people call him Act One Drops. Not the big deal, but I know when people mispronounce my name, my last name, it's like one of those, ugh. Not that obviously you could just spell it out, but when people say it, sometimes they'll mispronounce it out loud. Probably how I do your name. I have no idea how I would even say it, but you said I was the closest. I appreciate you being on the call and also watching my stream too, though. That's really dope. But how you doing, AK? What are you up to? Just chilling in this right now. Oh, heck yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, you're in there with E. I see, I see. I was looking at the one and I was like, I don't see you in there. But I feel that. I feel that. I just called earlier to chat too. Just nothing special. I was just, really bored. Nothing to do. That's what made me stream, is because I was like, well, since there's nothing else to do basically for the day, might as well get on, get a couple hours in. I really want to stream like some Rocket League or something different, but you know how the grind's been, so I kind of want to keep it popping as long as I can. Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. I feel that. I feel that. Interaction and stuff definitely, definitely can make a difference. And I got my phone on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel it. That's basically the conversation I was having with, that person. I was just like, well, I barely talk to him. Even though we do talk a lot, but I was just doing the thing, playing my part. Although I shouldn't have one, but obviously she thinks I should. I just think it's funny. It's like, what do you? So I didn't see her message until I opened message. Yeah, yeah, no, I know how that works. It's no big deal or anything. Not like it was an emergency or anything like that. I understand why you do it and everything. People are always bothering you about nonsense, including me, just calling you for 4 or 5 hours a day. So it's not like you're missing out on anything special, but listening to me talk. Just kind of like this right here. I appreciate the likes and everything too, guys. Means a lot. It really does. Because the more it helps promote the channel, the more we'll grow, the more subscribers we all get. That'll be dope. Is the delay a little better than it used to be? I found out a little trick, if it is. Lawn.red. Okay, well, we know what to do with that. What do we do to soccer balls? Seems good. Yeah. Alright, I'm just making sure it was, if it was like less than it was before, the same. Because there's what they call a top chat and a live chat. And on OBS, no matter what, it always says top chat. Well, live chat pops up first because it's live. So there's like an extra couple seconds where I'm not seeing your message on the actual, like when I press the dot or whatever. So basically, that's that's kind of my issue is like, was timed out. Yep, that was perfect. That's at least 6 minutes. He can't come back in here and say anything. So don't worry about the ban or anything. That's a good 12 minutes right there. They don't usually come back, but it's weird that they keep coming in here and saying that. Like, how am I being promoted over in like those weird places like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the comment, but if they're not gonna send a like or a subscribe, it's like, what? It's just kind of awkward. Sending their virus websites and stuff like that I don't tolerate. See, I need to get Nightbot. I need to figure out all these bots and all these things that will take care of that stuff for me. But you still need mods for certain ways that people type stuff or they're ignorant or whatever. But like Nightbot would have automatically taken that down. You know, I just don't know how to set it all up and all these programs. It's kind of like the music thing, but you got to do it for streaming. There's a lot of stuff like this guy, the trick I learned or whatever was after you go live, you have to go to the like the OBS thing and you like where you change your title and description, you can put more hashtags and you can do a lot more stuff than I realized. And I was like, this makes sense as to how people get what they need. Like you start putting in more hashtags for more people, like, and then those hashtags save, and then as you think of more, you just keep writing them down, and then you have like 300 hashtags on each video that you're doing, so eventually it'll be seen by somebody. And a lot of the people I deal with, they like, look at this guy's Ardone rooftop kill count, bro. He did it 9,600 times just for one place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only did the Sears one 700 times. Hey, what's up, Azrael? Appreciate you tuning in. Not too much, man. After the stream today, I want to do some Rocket League or something. Just jam out. That or some Fortnite, I'm not sure, but I definitely would. We're almost to 96, boys. 3 levels. We'll be 3 levels away soon. Look at that. I already almost got enough to to buy the same amount of cannonballs. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed day. Anyone new in the chat, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell and the subscribe. And subscribe to anyone you see in the chat. No cap. No hat wearing around here. Not much other than that though. Just getting the grind. I've been playing Dying Light 2. Probably gonna stream myself. Game just came out and figured I'd tune in and say what's up and hang for a bit. Hey, I appreciate the love, brother. I really do. You already know. And if Dying Light 2, if it's new, that's the best time to get views, you know? I mean, there's a little competition with the big time people, but hey, you'll still get yours. Doesn't matter. We always talk about it, you know? Slow and steady wins the race. It ain't about who's in first place all the time, you know what I'm saying? We don't compare ourselves to other people. Might get John back in the RuneScape. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool to have another person between me, you, John, aka Evan. That's 5 players right there. And then, of course, we could probably even talk Brad into playing a couple of times. We could easily make a 6-man team once we get better stats, like in this realm. Or even in this, like get a couple of 99s going, dude. We could all go PKing. Like couple of us could be the freezers, couple of us could be the range guys, couple of melee guys, and we're just out here strapped up, ready for any situation. We can teleblock people so they can't teleport out of the wilderness. Then we could take their run energy away. We've already talked about all that. Like, that would be hilarious to do to a couple of people. But only the ones that deserve it, not just random innocents that are trying to do a task or something, because we know what that's like. You're just trying to bury some bones and you're getting smoked by some, you know, unfair. I give him second account, I think. Yeah, that's what's up. And what's cool is it's easy on mobile. Like, some things are easier on mobile, like the fletching. When you can do the darts and stuff like that, it's like mind-blowing how much easier it is. Definitely some craziness. I have noticed though today that not as many people have came in, so I think that they're kind of tired of this grind. So I might, next time I do a stream, depending on how, you know, the end result is of it, I think I might do something a little different, like do the blast furnace, because I still want to get my 99, or I might even switch it up and do crafting or something, like a different skill for a little bit and then come back, like. Because obviously it's the same thing all the time. You know, I'm just chilling and talking and stuff. But people also do like to watch you go up a little bit at a time. That's kind of the point of this game, is the grind. They like watching you turn nothing into something major. And then, you know, people usually do giveaways and stuff. So And we're fortunate enough to not be necessarily broke in a game, so that's cool. Yo, AK, look at your Facebook real quick, bro. Hey, hey. Well, that's cool. I remember when I first pointed this out, it was 140,000. I know it's only 5K lower, but that's 20K cannonballs roughly I've made since then. That's pretty dope. Hey, what's up, Jerry Ann? I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great day. You're on your way home from work? Well, at least your work day's over with. At least you got that bread coming in. That's what's important. Paying those bills. Only have 4 hours. Yeah. When it's a boring day, time drags on forever for sure. That's absolutely true. Jerry, if you wouldn't mind, make sure that you follow the Only AK1 Drop and the Azrael as well. These are both people that I know in real life, and they're good people. And Tossin, if he's still in the chat. I think I'm more broke with a job than without. How weird is that? Not weird at all for me, because I understand what you mean. If I got a job, I would be in the same position as exactly what you just mentioned. So it's actually not that weird. I mean, it sounds weird to say it out loud, but when you think about it and you know what's going on, it makes sense. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I'm sure they do too. Like I said, my thing is as I grow, we all grow together. So any viewers I get, I always tell them to subscribe to everybody else that's in the chat, because nobody's rude, nobody's toxic, nobody's asking for money or anything. You know, we're all just one big community in a sense, like a family. I actually got my thumbnail to be what this is about to. I know if you like them, they're good people. Yeah, absolutely. They make sure they come in every single stream. They show me a little bit of support and stuff. It means a lot. We've had plenty of talks before about how people, aren't very good in the world anymore. And so when you meet people that are, you kind of cling to them a little bit. You just start vibing out and they become your friends. Once again, too, I appreciate everybody tuning in and just chilling. I know this ain't the most entertaining stuff to watch in the world, but as I get up in this grind, I'll start doing a lot better stuff. I should have chose the better stuff first, I feel, but I figured I had to start somewhere where at least this is kind of slow, so at least if I have to get up and do something, I can do it and not be in too big of a rush. Oops, I meant to clear history, not turn it off. So besides work, how else are you feeling? Pretty good? Just chilling? Yo, yo, who's up in the chat still rocking with me? Well, that's cool. I could create a poll. I just found out how to do that's cool, so I could like ask questions and stuff like that. Like what do people like better or different things like that. That's dope. Okay. Custom emojis. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, okay. I can't believe she said she's broken. Yeah, no, for real, her of all people saying anything about any of that is just monotonous, Steven. Like, why would you say that at all? She doesn't have a leg to stand on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. Ain't no reason for her to even be telling me to say anything to you, in my opinion, but But I think she's realizing the mistake, and the mistake's too late. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? You're either on time with the task, or you're left behind. The world don't wait for you. We don't live in anybody's world. You know what I'm saying? We live in our own world, and people are in it, and that's the reality. So you don't live in a specific person's world, and you're just in it. You know what I'm saying? And same way with the other person. Like, doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, guys. Also, don't forget that comments help me like promote my videos too. Don't spam or anything, obviously. I just, there's no need or whatever, but like just talking in general helps me promote like the comments itself and stuff like that, and then new people come in, and it's like any other platform or whatever. Once they see activities going on, they kind of promote you a little better. That's also why I'm still streaming this specifically. My next stream, it's gonna have to be a different game of some kind. I don't know what yet, but I definitely want it to be something entertaining that'll work, because I can't do the Fortnite thing. For some reason, the paddle just does not work with the OBS, and I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to look into why specific buttons don't work, because you can't keybind a controller to OBS or anything like that. So. Or else I'd be doing some Fortnite solo streams unlocking the rock skin or something. Or doing, something else like Rocket League or anything, but I don't know if that'll even work. The only way to do it is to test it. Probably stream another 30 minutes or so, see what happens, and after that probably end up getting off or streaming something else. Doesn't seem to be doing what it was before, and I understand why. You can't do the same thing forever. You gotta eventually switch it up. And then I'll come back to it eventually, the grind specific, I'll only do the smithing grind once in a while, and only on stream, basically. I can work on other stuff off stream, and it's no big deal, so that'll be kind of cool. I also need to look into, like, seeing what new games are out there coming out, and buy, like, the new Forza or something. I don't know, because I don't know what people are really into watching. All I ever see is Fortnite, Warzone, Valorant, which is free. And I don't care for Warzone too much, and Fortnite don't work, so... Like, for streaming, I mean. So, kinda rough on that. Almost under 100k XP. That's what's up. Oh, he got off. I was gonna mess with him a little bit. Imagine if we did that to the music. Oh my god. Yo, for anybody in the chat, I'm probably gonna end this stream, actually, and I don't know. I'm gonna probably find something else to play temporarily, but I will be back on, and hopefully I'm gonna title it something different. I'm gonna do something else because this is getting kind of stale, you know what I mean? So maybe if I get some people back up in here, we can come back to this eventually. But after this inventory, I'm definitely gonna hop off. I appreciate all the support anyone's given. Anyone new, make sure you like, subscribe, whatever, you know. Probably just end up going live on that app or, I don't know, doing something. I don't mind doing this, just kind of stale, you know. Not really new people coming in like there was, because there obviously new people already came in, so you can only get so many new ones doing the same thing. I try to make it about 2-hour streams every time, but it's not quite there yet. But I appreciate everybody that's came in, talked, supported, just lurked regardless. I think my next trip might be me getting the Graceful, the pants there. That should be an easy grind. And then it's not so long, and then I can title it like doing something else. Like I can change the title of the stream live, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I can change games and everything, but yeah, okay. I'm probably just gonna do a regular stream, probably not battling too many people or whatever on the other app thing. So if you wanna join up on that, cool. If not, I understand. I'm just gonna try to naturally grow on that and see what happens. Once again to everybody, thank you very much for tuning in and watching me, dealing with my nonsense rambling, and I hope you all have a blessed day.